po, di pa ako nakatulog doon agad.
Ready, ready.
Good morning, volleyball fans. It is now our second game here in the women's division in the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026. So for our game 2, it is the battle between the municipality of Agno versus the municipality of Anda. So both municipalities or both teams are just they have only limited players. So dito natin makikita, volleyball fans, kung sino nga bang team ang mag-stand out at kung sino nga bang team ang hindi bibigay hanggang dulo. Kaya naman, volleyball fans, just keep watching here in our YouTube channel because our game 2 in the women's division is about to start. This is Samantha De Guzman, your courtside reporter. Back to the panel.
Hello, hello. Naririnig ka rin, naririnig.
Dinig natin lahat. Kasi maganda yun. Kayo lang po yung para pag pinag-uusapan yung stats ng player, tsaka nila i-zoom ko. Zoom. Ayun ang ipo-focus nila. Yun lang.
Yan lang. Andito si Bajong, siya na lang magsasabi sa inyo. Ikaw na lang yung boses ni Mama. Uy, andyan na si
Well, welcome back, volleyball fans, in the Intertown Volleyball Tournament Governors Cup 2026. We are still live at the Alameda City Sports Complex, Alameda City, Pangasinan. As we head on to our second game in our Intertown Volleyball Tournament, we feature an exciting game featuring Team Agno versus Team Anda. The winless Team Agno seeking their first W in this tournament as the latest face hardships in their games. Their hopes still not vanish. There is still a fight to be done at the other side of the net. Agno's heart and soul will carry their team to their coveted first win.
On the other on the other hand, Team Anda already garnered their first win despite the losses they incurred. The motivation shall continue to motivate the pack as they go on their journey to add another point in the winning column for their team.
Who will emerge victorious? Both towns features exemplary skills, the never say die attitude, and their hopes held high. Game 2 on your way.
De Guzman will send it over. Jimenez to Kaasi. Good save by Telio. But lucky point for Team Agno. De Guzman. Hindi namin na Hello.
Our official score 2-1 in favor of Team Agno. De Guzman on deck to serve.
Jimenez to Caitlin. And she gets the score for Team Anda.
Point for Team Anda after that De Guzman error. Caitlin serves. De Guzman back sets to Calizar. Misreceive. For serving 3. Aguilar, misreceive. Freda, pinalik ang bola. De Guzman, masyadong malayo for Penuliar. Check that. Jersey number 12, Espejo. Freda on deck to serve. De Guzman to Espejo. Too hot to handle. Five serving 4. Telo. Caitlin receives. Kaasi. Net touch. For jersey number 12. Free point for Team Anda on a deadlock. Kaasi. And an ace serve for Kaasi, targeting the end line. One-point lead for Team Anda. Good serve by Kaasi. And a point for jersey number 17, Tolentino. Nepal on deck to serve. Freda with the reception. And Tolentino fires again. Corner pocket in zone 5. 7 serving 6. Kaasi with a good reception. Jimenez tinaas to the middle. They had just too long on that attack. Nepal straight into the net. Serving jersey number 6 rather. Tolentino drops that one. Freda sa net kay Caitlin. Caitlin denied. Two-point separation by Team Agno. Espejo, good serve. Caitlin over-receive, good ball. Jimenez and Dehan nagkaagawan. Kaasi plays setter to Caitlin. De Guzman tinasa gitna, pushes that one. Jimenez to Caitlin over the ball. But a net infraction by Caitlin. Espejo. Targets Kaasi. Caitlin umangat. Dug by Nepal. De Guzman to Tolentino. Caitlin again, zone 1. Telo not ready for the Caitlin Valenzuela attack. Good serve, De Guzman. Couldn't set that well. 9 serving 10. 1-point lead. Established by Team Agno. Caitlin with a good serve. De Guzman. Rejected by Freda. Espejo. Jimenez to Freda. Nandun sa Espejo. De Guzman to the middle. Calizar. And a point for jersey number 17, Tolentino, on that down-the-line attack. Eleven serving 9. Caitlin attacks. Nandun si Nepal. Jimenez pushes that one. Caitlin versus Telo at the net. Serving 11. Jimenez straight into the net. Team Anda trailing by 2. After that Jimenez service error. De Guzman jump serve. Caitlin winds up and she scores. Caitlin now at the back, full front row for Jimenez. But just straight into the net. 13 serving 11. Calizar on deck to serve. Calizar jump serve. Freda atake. De Guzman, Telo, and she scores. Valenzuela just too far from that attack. Calizar again. And good ball. Good up by the libero of Team Anda, but no follow-up. Lead ballooned to 4. Calizar. Jimenez to the open, and Aguilar scores. Freda on deck to serve. De Guzman, one-hand set.
Jimenez. To Kaasi sa 4, Doug. Free ball. Jimenez. Good ball. And Jimenez oversets that 1 point for Team Agno. Telio. Service ace for player number 8.
Poor first ball for Team Anda that caused them to call timeout.
This is a 5-point lead for Team Agno. Serving. Telio. Good serve. Jimenez. Said it's a 4. Points for Team Anda.
Kaasi on that deep cross. Nepal couldn't handle it. Kaasi now serving. Free ball for Team Anda. De Guzman sets to jersey number 17. Free ball again. Jimenez to Dehan. Dehan too long for that attack. Serving 13. Nepal targets the net. Free point for Team Anda.
Service error committed by player number 6 of Team Anda. 19 serving 14. Espejo. Jimenez. Sa 4, andun si Nipal. De Guzman, itataas para kay Tolentino. Caitlin. Tolentino again. Caitlin sa open. That is outside. We are now on the 20-point mark ng ating first set.
Espejo. Jimenez chases that one. Freda sa likod. De Guzman to Calezar. Too strong and too wide for that attack. Almost an ace by Lehan. Freda pushes. Telio. Free ball by De Guzman. Jimenez to Caitlin. Caitlin winds up. Why not? Zone 1. Dehan still serving.
Good reception sa open. Jimenez to Caitlin. Drop ball. Good intention, but mishit for Caitlin. Tolentino. Received by Kaasi. Freda will play setter. De Guzman to Telio. And Caitlin still targeting zone 1. And Team Agno will call for time.
Back to our ball game. Anda still trailing by 4. Jimenez on the serve. De Guzman chases. Telio, free ball. Jimenez, who will she go to? Nandun si Freda. Calizar, free ball. Jimenez tinas kay Caitlin. Caitlin winds up. Nandun si Tolentino. De Guzman, Telio. Good save by Kaasi. Jimenez straight into the net.
Service error committed by De Guzman.
Caitlin on the service line. Tolentino sets Nepal. Free ball. Freda. Easy drop. Easy point. Team Anda slowly catching up. 3-point lead by Team Agno. Rejection from Freda.
Substitution for Team Agno. De Guzman out, Bona in.
Caitlin. Delio. Andun si Jimenez. Freda will play setter to Kaasi. Pushes that one. Free ball with Delio. Jimenez tinaas sa open. Bonus at Stelio. Long rally here. Kaasi straight into the net. (23 serving 20). Calizar targets the libero Jimenez. To the open Aguilar. Delio punches that one. Jimenez again to Aguilar. Nandun si Tolentino. Free ball for Telio. Jimenez to Freda. Espejo. End line attack.
Set point. Team Anda will use their final timeout this set.
Back to our ball game. Team Agno at set point. Jimenez to Freda. Ooh. Bodies on the floor. Point for Team Anda. Freda on deck to serve. Bona sets to Espejo. Caitlin misreceive. Hinabol ni Freda. Aguilar sends that one long, and the first set goes to Team Agno. Welcome back, volleyball fans. We are still live here at the Lamina City Sports Complex to our Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 Governors Cup. We're now on set 2 of the game 2 between Agno and Anda. Our official score 2-0. Jimenez on deck to serve.
Jimenez to Freda. And then si Tolentino. Bona will set it to Telio. Caitlin again on the second try. No, sorry. Another miscommunication here for Team Agno. Serving. Jimenez. Good ball. Kali. Free ball for Team Agno. Set it to Calizar. And the first point for Team Agno.
Poor first ball for Team Anda. Kaasi not in position.
Calizar. Jimenez to Caitlin. Andun si Tolentino. Talia will send it over. Jimenez back set to Kali. Bona sa gitna. But that is too strong for Espejo.
For serving 2. Caitlin on deck to serve. Bola. Poor setting by Team Agno. Three-point cushion enjoyed by Team Anda. Caitlin still on deck to serve. De Guzman sets Espejo. Zone 1 unattended. Telio on deck to serve. Targets Caitlin. Jimenez with a free ball. Andun si Nepal. Tolentino straight into the net. Too low on the contact.
Serving. Freda. De Guzman itataas para kay Tolentino. But that went straight to the net.
Tolentino frustrated in the second attack error. Freda straight into the net. For serving 7. Nepal. Sharp serve targets Caitlin. Kali. Freda on the third ball. De Guzman to Espejo targets Caitlin at the back. Points for Team Agno.
Ipal. Jimenez sa 4. And Cali gets the point for Team Anda.
De Guzman to Tolentino. Successful with a stare down. Six points after the Tolentino attack.
Espejo. Kaasi sa open.
That was a powerful attack from Kaasi.
Too wide on that serve for Kaasi. Tolentino. Lucky point for Team Anda.
Ten serving 7. Dehan. De Guzman to Telio. And Kali couldn't get that. Point for Team Agno.
De Guzman. Jimenez sa gitna. De Guzman set it to Telio. And then si Kaasi. Jimenez to Caitlin sa open. Telio. And timeout for Team Agno. 3-point lead here for Team Anda. Next game po natin, Team Mabini and Team Infanta. You're still watching the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 Western Conference. This is between Team Anda and Team Agno. Caitlin sa open. Bumalik agad sa Anda. Jimenez kay Freda. And Espejo couldn't handle that one.
Serving 8. Jimenez targets Telio. Telio on the attack, but straight into the net. Point for Team Anda.
De Guzman backs it to Calizar. Na si Kaasi. And masyadong dikit sa net. Point for Team Agno. Miscommunication on the side of Team Anda. No second ball.
Great reception, but no follow-up on the second ball. Calizar. Jimenez to Caitlin. Caitlin drops it. Espejo, free ball. Jimenez to Caitlin again. Over the ball. Tinaas ni Nepal. Telio, free ball. Freda. Rejected. Kasi was there. Jimenez to Caitlin. And the point for Caitlin Valenzuela. (14 serving 10). Espejo trying to off-speed that one, but binaby niya lang.
And Team Agno will use their final timeout the second set.
Back to our ball game. We are on our second set of game 2. Caitlin to the Guzman. Espejo flying. Jimenez to Kaasi. Freda will play setter for Kaasi. Talia free ball. Jimenez want to play. We have a long rally here. Tinas ni Nepal. Jimenez. Telio winds up. And zone 1 is empty.
She gets to serve. Telio. Serve. Kali will set it to Kaasi. Andun si Telio. Espejo. Too wide on that attack.
Freda serves. Jimenez ibabato kay Tolentino. Rejected. Good ball. Jimenez and Dehan colliding. Tolentino. Dog by Freda. Kaasi. Tolentino will try off speed. Freda a little too late on that receive.
Naabangan nila yung mga hard balls nitong si Tolentino.
Indeed, partner. Kaasi is doing great on the open. Great defense by the back row of Team Agno. Kaasi fireball. Andun si Telio. Tolentino off speed. Freda will send this back to Agno. De Guzman. Tolentino rejected by Dehan.
Soft cover.
Ooh.
Kinulang doon si Tolentino. But that's a good intention though. Dahil naka-atras lahat ng defense nitong Team Anda.
Kali. Ace for jersey number 12, Kali. Will Team Anda have their revenge after that first set loss? Jimenez to Kaasi. Off speed. No one getting the second ball for Team Agno.
If my memory serves me right, Kaasi, her original position is sa outside. So, parang yun yung comfort zone niya.
Indeed, partner.
Nung mga nakaraang games lang, siguro nagbago. Naging opposite siya. But now, binabalik sa open.
They're making adjustments on the positioning. Espejo serve, short ball. That will go back to their team. Calizar, nandun si Cali. Jimenez to Kaasi. No go. Espejo play setter to Tolentino. Dug by Kaasi. Calizar.
De Guzman. Tolentino. Too strong. No check ball on that hit. 7-point lead for Team Anda.
Team Anda reaches 20-point mark. Dehan play setter to Caitlin. Andun si Telio. Tolentino stares at the defense of Cali. Zone 1.
Jimenez to Dehan. Ando si Tolentino. De Guzman to Telio. Naibalik ka agad sa Agno.
Good intention by De Guzman, but it sails out. That dump ball. (21) serving 14. Sharp serve.
Eight-point lead. Freda. Menes to
Tolentino.
Telio.
Ay, sorry.
Free ball for Team Agno. De Guzman to Telio again. And then si Jimenez to Caitlin. Telio on the third try. And she scores. De Guzman. Error for Jimenez.
Full front row for De Guzman. But straight into the net. Nepal to Espejo at the back row. Caitlin winds up. Nepal. Jimenez to Telio. Free ball. Freda targets zone 5.
We are now at set point for Team Anda. De Guzman backs it to Calizar. And then yung libero, Freda. Nepal will set it to Telio. And she also targets zone 5. One set point save. receives that one. Espejo isiset para kay Telio, and then si Kaasi Jimenez to Caitlin, drop ball. Espejo chases that one. Free ball for Team Anda. Jimenez backs it to Cali, drop ball. Espejo to Telio, and this time it's zone 1.
Calizar serving.
And a service ace for Calizar. And Team Anda will call for time. 24-19.
Back to our ball game. 19 serving set point. Jimenez. Fred and Caitlin colliding. De Guzman sends free ball. Jimenez to Caitlin. Nandun si Tolentino. Telio was dug by the libero. Jimenez binalik ang bola. Who will she go to? Espejo, drop ball. Caitlin over the blocker. Jimenez to Freda, drop ball again. Espejo will play setter to Telio, and it's out. Second set goes to Team Anda, and we are tied.
You're still watching the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 Western Conference. This between Team Anta and Team Agno. If you've just tuned in, nanalo po kaninang first set ang Team Agno. Second set, Team Anta. And now, we are on our final and deciding set.
First point, Team Anda.
Calizar, good ball. Double violation for Team Anda. First point for Team Agno.
Caitlin straight into the net. De Guzman on deck to serve. And almost an ace. Freda will send it back. Delia targets Cali. De Guzman to Calizar, dog by the libero. Caitlin off speed and she scores. Caitlin now at the back. Calizar. Nepal will send it through. Freda will set Kaasi. And the chase has no good. Kaasi will score the point for Team Anda.
She's really comfortable with that position. Still serving. Caitlin. Received by Nepal. De Guzman sa gitna. And then yung libero, Freda will play setter to Kaasi. And then si Nepal. De Guzman to Telio sa open. And then yung libero. Kaasi will give a free ball to Lentino. Sa set para kay Telio. Free ball for Team Agno. De Guzman. Miscommunication. Long rally. Another free ball. Good ball. Jimenez to Kaasi. High ball from Telio. Jimenez to Freda. Si Tolentino. To Telio again. Kaasi drop ball. Free ball. This is a long rally.
Good
ball.
Calizar. Jimenez. Kaasi. Off speed. De Guzman. Telio. Babies that one. Mga 5 oras na tayong nag-rally. Everyone gasping for Team Agno. Likewise with Team Anda. Caitlin serves. Calizar. Andun si Jimenez. Freda will play setter to Kaasi. Winds up and straight into the net. Medyo napagod ata si Kaasi doon. 3 serving 4.
Good serve by Calizar. Freda sa gitna. Freda to Kaasi kinaliwa. And net violation committed by Espejo. That's a point for Team Anda. De Guzman itataas para kay Espejo and she finds the line. Point for Team Agno. On the service zone, team captain Telio.
Too much muscle on the Telio serve, giving Team Anda their 6th point. Cali. De Guzman to Tolentino. Breaks down the Dehan block. Five serving 6, courtesy of Nepal. Jimenez to Kaasi.
Good
Deflected.
ball. Telio to Tolentino. And Tolentino gets the ball.
Deadlock at 6. Nepal. Freda at the pipe. Tolentino. Dug by Caitlin. Ooh.
No third ball on the side of Team Anda. And Team Agno takes the lead.
Back to our ball game. Nepal with that good serve. Jimenez will send it back. De Guzman to Espejo, too wide. Deadlock at 7. Kaasi. De Guzman to Tolentino. Drop ball. Freda ibabalik ang bola. Tolentino deflected. Caitlin. Tolentino drops. Kali to Caitlin. De Guzman to Espejo. And it's out.
Ang win-loss record po ng Team Mabini ay 4-6.
Team Anda is clarifying to the officials because they were called a violation. Wrong server.
Jean! 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 Jane! Jane! Jane!
After that confusion, we verified that Kaasi is the correct server for Team Anda. And an ace for Kaasi. Nine serving 7. Jimenez to Caitlin. Andun si Calizar. De Guzman will set to Tolentino. Collision between Cali and Kaasi. Point for Team Agno. Espejo. Point for Team Agno. Espejo stepping on the line, the service area. Serving Dehan. Targets Nepal. Calizar drops. Caitlin winds up, but it's out. 9 serving 10. Tolentino. Freda, drop ball, successful. Full front row for Jimenez. De Guzman. Delio rises and she scores. De Guzman serving. Kali to Freda. Delio, nandun si Libero. Caitlin straight into the net.
Deadlock at 11. De Guzman on the service zone. Received by the libero Freda. Caitlin will give a free ball. De Guzman to Telio and donut hole for Team Anda. Team Agno up by 1. De Guzman. Net violation committed by Jimenez.
Twelve all on our third set.
Calizar. Dog. To Kaasi. Dog again by Nepal. And then si Caitlin Jimenez. To Kaasi again. De Guzman sa gitna. And then si Kali. Free ball for Team Anda. Jimenez sa gitna. And then si Espejo. Another free ball for Team Anda.
Another long rally. Kaasi flying. Espejo at the back. Freda chases Jimenez, free ball. Ooh. No follow-up for Team Agno.
Caitlin. Straight to the net. Deadlock at 13.
Calizar serving. Jimenez tinulak ni Kaasi and a point for Team Anda.
Back-to-back service error here for Team Anda. Deadlock again at 14.
Delio now at the back.
Telio. The service ace for the captain.
Delio serves. Jimenez ibabato kay Kali. Andun si Calizar. Ooh. De Guzman chases and crosses the court of Team Anda. 15 all. We are neck and neck here on our third set. De Guzman to Tolentino. An attack error there.
Timeout for Team Agno. On the up by 1. Kali. Third straight service error here for Team Anda. Deadlock again at 16. Serving. Nepal. Sharp serve. Jimenez to Kaasi. Pushes that one. De Guzman to Tolentino. One hand save. Free ball for Team Agno. De Guzman opens up to Tolentino again, but that is too strong for that attack. Kaasi. Two-point lead here for Team Anda. Kaasi. Too strong on that serve.
Just a 1-point deficit for Team Anda. Espejo serves. Caitlin winds up and she scores. Dehan, the lefty, serves. Calizar robs but straight into the net. Substitution for Team Agno. Bona in. De Guzman out. Dehan serving short ball. And lucky point there for Team Anda. Team Agno calls for time. 17-21 in favor of Team Anda. Back to our ball game. It is now the tail end of third set, the final and deciding set. Tolentino sends that one over. Freda pushes. Nepal. Telio free ball. Caitlin. And a body shot from Caitlin Valenzuela. Says sorry to Espejo right away. A sign of sportsmanship. 22 serving 17. Bona sets Stelio at the back. Freda off speed. Bona free ball. Caitlin winds up again and she scores.
And babalik na dito si De Guzman for Team Agno. Net infraction. Substitution for Team Anda. Caracas in. Caitlin Valenzuela out. Match point. De Guzman to Tolentino, and that is too strong for that attack. And Team Anda wins this match in 2-1. Congratulations to Team Anda for winning this game. Next game po natin, Team Mabini and Team Infanta.
That ends our second game here in the women's division in the Western Conference of the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026. So these two teams from Municipality of Agno and Municipality of Anda, kita natin ang kanilang effort from the first set up until the third set. Kita naman natin na hindi sila ayaw nilang gustong bumigay hanggang dulo. Kaya naman, in the end, it was Municipality of Anda who dominated this second game. So congratulations for our winning team. And still congratulations for Municipality of Agno. Right now, I am with the best player of the game from the winning team. Player number 18, Caitlin Valenzuela, having 11 attacks. So congratulations for being the for being the best player of the game and for winning this game. So nakita naman natin during your game with Team Agno na sila yung nakakuha ng first set. So ano yung naging strategy nyo para bumawi kayo sa second and third set and makuha yung panalo?
Sinipagan and then hirap na, na pinaghirapan. Tapos tumatak na din po sa utak namin na kaya-kaya din naman po namin. So ginalingan na po namin sa second set and third set po.
Naging eager na kayo na kunin yung panalo during the second and third set. So in the end, kayo naman yung nagwagi for this second game. So sino naman yung mga gusto mong pasalamatan or i-shout?
Shoutout pala sa mga coaches namin, sa mga kahit hindi pumunta si Ma'am Geraldine. Thank you, Ma'am. Hindi ka pumunta pero nanalo. And shoutout pala kay Mayor. Nanalo ulit kami, Mayor. And shoutout pala sa magulang ko dyan. I love you, Ma and Pa. And shoutout pala sa girlfriend ko dyan, si Althea.
Thank you so much and again, congratulations for winning this game. Volleyball fans, dito na po nagtatapos ang ating second game here in the women's division, but stay here in our YouTube channel because our third game in the Western Conference is about to start. Again, this is Samantha de Guzman, your courtside reporter. Pangasinan, ang galing.